Bro, if she does this, she likes you. 1, if a girl likes you, she cannot look you in the eyes. Quick glimpse, looks away. 2, she will always be around you somehow. You will see her everywhere. And 3, no matter what the situation is, if she sees you, instantly smiling. She can't even hide how happy she is just to see you.
Like, one basic one is she wants to engage you. She's coming out her way to talk to you. If y'all acquaintances or something, y'all know something, she'll find you. She'll find you. She wants to talk to you. She wants to be in your presence. Your presence.
Here are some not so obvious signs that a woman is into you. Number 1 is preening. It's when a woman adjusts things about her appearance while she's in front of you. So doing things like touching her hair or fixing her top or one of her earrings. Next sign is when she finds subtle reasons to touch you. This can look like her playfully touching your arm or shoulder or kind of nudging you or even accidentally bumping into you as a way for her to get closer to you. And lastly, if she mimics your behavior or language. If she starts picking up some of your mannerisms or starts using some of the terms that you use, this is a psychological indicator that she's attracted to you.
Two-way to know if you're select, women will send you choosing signals. But here's the problem. A lot of guys have no clue what a choosing signal is. When a woman makes eye contact, looks down and looks back up, choosing signal. When she does all that, flips her hair, choosing signal. When she does that in any combination and smiles, choosing signal. When you actually see her walking over there, she starts walking this way. She's not walking in a straight line. She kind of walks into it. She moves herself into proximity for you while making some sort of contact. I mean, we're past the days of her dropping her handkerchief on the ground and you picking it up, but the choosing signal will be out there, and it actually will be more than, and honestly, if you didn't pick up one, she'll send 1 or 2 more to get your attention.
I'm back with 3 signs she likes you. Number 1, she laughs at all your jokes. I'm talking about you say the dumbest thing and she starts busting out laughing. You could be talking about your dog choked on a bone and she's cackling. Number 2, she starts acting like you. She starts using your slang, adopting your ways, and copying your mannerisms. And for number 3, she's always touching you. I'm talking about she's always hitting you, brushing her arm up against you, and trying to touch you in every way possible.
One thing you'll see abundantly clear, that when a woman in the gym or something like this, or school or whatever the case, they'll put themselves right in your vicinity. All right, if you over here doing pec deck flies and the ab machine right there, she'll find her way. You'll look up and her ass crunching her ass off. The guys, that ain't no coincidence. All right, she did that on purpose. All right, now she might don't look at you. She might not do none of that bullshit. If you ain't smart enough to pick on that, she done came that right there by you. And I know you, some of you guys probably thinking like, well, I don't believe that girl. That girl come by me. Yeah, probably her, guys. That's the bottom fucking line.
Being in your presence, because it could be other reasons she's in your presence. You know, there's other reasons. How close does she stand to you? Is she touchy? Because if a woman doesn't want you, or she just sees you as just a friend, she's not sexually attracted to you, she's going to still keep her distance. She'll be friendly to you, she'll keep her distance. Is she coming within 3 feet of you? Can she touch you? Are there some like light brushes if like y'all walking or something? You know? How close? How much is she getting into your space? I want y'all to think about that. See, understand something with women. If they don't like a guy or even turned off by a guy, they do everything they can to stay out of his presence. They don't even want to be around him. So that's just very basic.
Switch that around. Non-choosing signals. Let's say she's right there doing on the ab machine and you came over there to do some pec deck flies. Man, she gonna get her ass the fuck all the way across the gym, guys. All right, she's trying to run from your ass. That's what women do when they're not choosing you. They try to avoid you. All right, when they see you coming, they head down. They doing everything. They don't want to even make eye contact with you. They want to avoid you. All right, so if you see a girl and for whatever reason it don't seem like you ever can make eye contact with her, just know that you repulse her. All right, just know that she'll rather goddamn date a fucking turtle than date you for whatever reason. And here's the thing, guys. This is the reason why she acts like that. She can tell that you have tried to make eye contact, and she can tell you want her, so she tries to avoid you, all right? And she hoping that you pick up on the signals, and please don't ask me out, all right? Because she can already tell by your energy that you trying to build up that courage to ask her out. She could tell. She like, one day this motherfucker gonna try to ask me out. So what she try to do, she try to do all she can to avoid you, because she know you working up the courage. She know it's coming in the day now. All right, so to avoid that little awkward altercation, she's trying to avoid you. She try to look down, do everything she can, because she know you.
This video should help answer that question. Does she like me? From the ladies in the video to Ron Wills, Kevin Samuels, and AMS, they all touch on the same things. If a woman likes you, she's going to look at you, look away, look at you. Once you approach her, she's going to touch you a little bit, your arm, your leg, whatever it may be. And also, too, she will put herself within your vicinity, whether you're in a library, a bar, whatever it may be. She's going to find a way to get near you so you can approach her. Okay, so pretty much if the first two things happen where she's looking at you, looking away, and then being around you, that's okay to approach her. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be labeled as creepy, because things now are creepy when dudes do it, right? You just have to be cognizant to pick up on these subtle signs, okay? You just have to be cognizant of it. You have to kind of look around. I'd advise you to go out. If you never had this happen to you, go out and pay attention. For all you know, you've been getting these quote-unquote choosing signals for quite a while. You just never picked up on it. So, go out and report your results. And also keep this in mind too, right? Ron Will said, and it's funny, when a woman does not want to be around you, she will make sure to stay away from you. She will look down and not give eye contact. AMS said the same thing as well. She will look down, she will move away from you, she will go across the whole entire football field to make sure not to interact with you. Okay, so that's a key indicator. Don't approach women like that if they're doing that or acting like that, because then you're just labeled a creep. You see what I'm saying? And then this too, which was funny to me, is the mannerism thing. I never had a woman copy my mannerisms. Let me know if that's happened to you. I want to know how that was. That's just interesting stuff right there. Who knows if it's true? I don't know, but there's something to think about. But otherwise, they should lay this all down to rest, man. Does she like me? Again, being in your vicinity, looking at you and touching you. That's all you really need to know. Otherwise, let me know what you guys think. Like, sub, share, hit the bell, and I'm on to the next.